is the whole area of archaeology, which is ancient Corinth, and it's located upon Temple Hill. And as Pausanias, a famous geography in 2nd century, said that the temple of Apollo is located as you go along road from the marketplace, which leads to Saints. You can see it on the right. And according to the bits of pottery chipping found around the monument, which are left by the mason, the temple has been dated to around 540 BC in Archaic period. And the remains of the temple we can see now lie on a terrace, which is on the highest part of the temple hill, even the city. And the original temple was built in the Doric style. It had 6 columns at each end and 15 along each side, which is 68 peristyle columns. And right now, only 7 adjacent columns remain standing, 5 on the west front and 2 more on the south side. 4 further columns lie where they fell, and the foundations remain of 4 others removed by the Turkish owner in 1830s. So it was 53 meters long and 21 meters wide, and the Doric columns are monolithic, that is made from single pieces of stone. And the stone used was limestone and had a surface of white marble stucco applied to it. And the original inner building comprised 2 rooms placed back to back. Each of these cellars was entered by a porch, each with 2 columns in front of them. Inside the cellars were 2 rows of smaller columns, and according to the Pausanias side, there were ever a bronze statue of Apollo in the temple. The smaller room of the temple has been interpreted for the worship of a second divinity. Archaeologists believe that the western chamber housed a cult of Artemis, the twin sister of Apollo, and she was the goddess of hunt, wild animals, wilderness, childbirth, and virginity, and protector of young girls. And she bring and relieve disease in women. She often was depicted as a huntress carrying a bow and arrows. Actually, the divinity to whom the temple belonged to has long been debated. Many have identified it as the temple of Apollo due to the geographical description given by Pausanias. However, there is very little evidence aside from this which identifies the temple as such. Additionally, even if the temple did belong to Apollo, possible epicenter remains a mystery, which Pausanias only mentioned a gold statue and no other details. That's all.
Okay, thank you.